Yeah, it's been a long time since I've been live, guys, but I'm here. I hope this thing is working. Just got some food, and we're just going to chill out here and chat for a little while. Hope someone comes on. Good, people are coming on. I hope the internet. The big reason I don't get to live stream very often, so I'm up here in the hotel a lot and the internet's crappy. But yeah, Jared, I'm going to talk to you later. May come up there and see you the week after next. So yeah, like I said, I apologize I haven't been live much. Jason's back in Roanoke, and I'm pretty sure that we will be doing some live streams together. It's just I've been working all the time. That's another reason I've been streaming lately. I'm back on the locomotive. I'm back on the locomotive, and I've been working every 10 hours. So I've been working and sleeping. But we'll chill for a while. Yes, he is at 9 p.m. Jason's actually at the gun range with my stepson, Nick. Oh, I got a fart. Whoops. Yep, yeah, I know Jared's up there. And I hope y'all are having a good time. And I hope Sam is behaving himself, LOL. But yeah, like I said, I forgot about y'all. And Jay, I look forward to seeing you sometime soon too. But yes, I think there's still a few more Charleston videos coming. I don't know if they're all up yet, but me and Jason are going to sit down tomorrow, since he's actually physically here, and we're going to work on some stuff. Got a chicken sandwich from McDonald's. Now, the quality of the stream might be crap. I don't know how good it is. And yes, I have a P.O. box. Thank you, Kathy. We're going to try to take the Cadillac to the mechanic this week. Yes, I have a P.O. box. P.O. Box 10683. Roanoke, Virginia 24022. Oh, I got in last night and saw taggles on my desk light. Jason put on my desk light. The only places I'm going right now, this week me and Jason are going to see Evan and Aaron. If we can arrange it the following week, we're going to try to go see Jared. So, I think Jared has some more stuff for the Elevator Museum. Which, by the way, speaking of the Elevator Museum, I have gotten 3 visitors in the past week. It's been wonderful. Ever since I've reopened, a lot of people are coming to see it now. DieselDucy's over on the nightstand. I'm going to go lay in the bed here in a minute. I'm doing really good. I'm just tired. I work all the time. I'm back to driving trains again. I'm a locomotive engineer again. Yeah, and I hope you Chicago people are having a good time up there. Oh, I'll get up there sometime soon, at least, so I can come up there anytime. Let me fix the pillows. Speaking of museum stuff, have y'all seen this button? My Miami button. It lights up. That Menards thing is an inside joke. I don't know how it got out. That whole Menards thing is an inside joke between Jason and Aaron from Minnesota. Because I am low in seniority on the engine, but I'm high. Yeah, Aaron, that whole Menards thing has been leaked in some other chats, and other people are using y'all's Menards thing. That was an inside joke between Jason, STL Elevators, and TXMN. I don't know how it got out. So just so you know, the Chicago people did not start the Menards thing. I don't understand it. I don't know what it is. Yeah. But now some of the Chicago people are starting to do it. And I don't know what it's about. But I just have to give credit where credit is due. That was not started by the Chicago people. That was started between a guy in St. Louis and a guy in Minnesota. It's an inside joke that's gotten out, and now it's going all around the elevator community. I haven't checked my email lately. I haven't had time. But Menards is a neat place. It's kind of like a mix between a Walmart and a Lowe's. I guess. I don't know. I've been in a few. It's pretty much a Midwest thing. Someone must see DieselDucy. There's DieselDucy. Bluefield, thank God. I hate going to Bristol. I went to Bristol last trip and it was terrible. A nice, easy trip up here. Hop on the 195, hop off 4 hours later. It was wonderful. Yeah, Menards is mainly a Midwest thing. And Jason is in Roanoke. I would have to wait till I don't do much on the Discord. I get on there and chat, but Jason runs the Discord. I'll have to look. What was the email about? I may have seen it, but I'm bad about replying. I'm a locomotive engineer. But yeah, I do have a Discord server. Jason runs it though. But yeah, I have one of my favorite elevator buttons with me. I like a lot of them, but like I said, good things are happening down in the elevator museum. I mean, we're totally redoing it. I'm getting all sorts of visitors. Have some pretty cool items coming to it soon. I don't know. Yes, how I come up with voice, I don't know. No, I'm Bluefield. Oh, everything's good. Jonathan, how are you doing, bud? Lights. Here's a light. I don't know if it's plugged in. There it goes. Yeah, Abel is another elevator company that's in the Midwest. I'm chewing on a straw. Yes, I am. Oh, and my nose itches. I was going to say, it means someone's visiting. Someone's coming to visit me, but they're already here. And it's Jason. Let me see if he's still at the gun range with my stepson. Oh, yeah, they're up in Eagle Rock. Yep, I do chew straws. Mm. I'm just trying to figure out who came up with the Omenards. Was it, um, what was I going to say? I don't know. Jason does it pretty well, but I don't know how it spread. Oh, Nick is doing fantastic. No, I don't have any locks with me. I just have that white fixture, an elevator button. Mm. But like I said, I mean, I'm not trying to steal anyone's thunder. I'm just letting everyone know where the whole Menards thing started. Yep, it's so yeah, I'm getting the record straight. The Chicago people did not start the Menards thing. This is from Jason and Aaron. Oh yeah, Alex, I heard about that. So yeah, those of you who follow this, I always give credit where credit is due. Mm. So yeah, I'm just sitting here chewing on a straw in this hotel room. So yeah, and I hate to do this on a live stream. Whoops, sorry. Here's the picture on the wall. I've always liked padlocks. I've always liked padlocks. Elevators, lighting. Yep, that is disgusting. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm so gassy over the past few days, but this is a nice hotel room. I hate hotels, but this is probably one of my favorite hotels because it's quiet and it's comfortable. That's awesome. I hope I get the opportunity. I hope I get the opportunity to do more autism speeches. It's just I haven't had, no one's invited me lately. I haven't had any opportunities. There's my preheat light. But yeah, I'm going to be going to bed here in a little bit. I just want to come on here. I ain't been on here in a long time, and I don't want you all to think I forgot about y'all. Yeah, I have ads on this channel. I hope they're not on the live streams, but I can't really control them very much. But yeah, I can't really control them very much. I mean, obviously, if there was no ads on this channel would not exist. Yep, I really had a hard time coping when I was younger, and that's what this channel's all about. I mean, this channel is an autism outreach. Unlike a lot of the elevator filmers, which sadly a lot of them are just obsessed with elevators and are trying to get big on YouTube, I'm on here. Yes, I like the elevators. I like doing the elevator videos. But I'm on here to try to work with other people who grew up with what I had. I like this phone, by the way. This is an Android phone. I mean, this channel is an autism outreach. And I'll always take money. I really need to take Messenger off this phone because the only reason I use this phone is for live streaming. Oh, Summer ADDE! Oh my gosh. It is so good to see you on here. Oh my gosh, I haven't talked to you in ages. How on earth are you doing? I've always liked Andreas. I'll tell you, I mean, I don't normally do shout outs here, but all the elevators stashed by Summer ADDE. If you haven't subscribed to him, go check him out because he's got some cool stuff from Europe. So, yeah. His name is Andreas. I think I said his name right. He's awesome. And thank you for the money, by the way. Like I said, I don't really give shout outs very often, but Andreas is someone I would definitely like to send some love to. As a matter of fact, I'll pull up his channel and show it. So, Andreas, if you're watching this, you're getting a shout out, bud. It's nice to see you. I haven't seen you in ages. I mean, you used to comment on my stuff all the time. I always enjoy your videos. Let's see here. If YouTube, I'm on mobile. There he is, right there. This is the dude I'm talking about. Yeah, he needs some more subscribers because he's got some good stuff. But this is his YouTube channel. And we're going to take a look at his latest video. Let's see what he's got here.
There are so many reasons that people love to play.
The ads are annoying, but trust me, us YouTube creators need these ads. So yeah, let's see here. What do we have here? Let's get this closed. Oh, we got a Titan elevator. We're not going to watch the whole video. But yeah, this is the kind of material he posts. Oh wow, this is good editing here, bud. So yeah, go to this channel, give him a like, and make sure you subscribe to him. Let me see what we're looking at here. Hold on. Oh wow. He's got a good camera. That's a Tisson. But yeah, go give him some love. Go give him a sub here. Go give this guy a sub. This guy's cool. So yeah. There you go, Andreas. I gave you a shout out, man. I gave you a shout out, man, because like I said, I haven't seen you in ages. It's good to see you. Hope to see you comment some more, and I'll do the same. I'll get on some of your videos and watch. But yeah, good to see you, man. Good to see you. I don't think he really cares. I'm giving him a shout out. I'm not making money off his content. I'm giving him a shout out. Because I rarely give shout outs on this channel. And he is definitely someone, excuse me, that I think deserves a lot more subscribers than he has. As a matter of fact, he's the one that got me on Patreon. I didn't know about Patreon. He's the one that told me about Patreon. We're going to put this in the big gulp cup. Yes, I need to add some masks to Cafe Press. I'm sure people love to wear a mask with a DieselDucy on it. Yeah, shout-outs are not allowed unless I specifically initiate them. I'm by no means trying to be rude, but I'm going to shout out people who I feel deserve it. And Andrea is definitely someone who deserves it. Oh, crap. Some of the soda didn't make it in the cup. I look at it like this about masks. If you want to wear one, wear one. If you don't, don't. But if you're on private property, property owner, it's just like wearing a shirt. If they want you to wear a mask and you don't, they have the right not to let you in the building. But I am not one of those coronavirus paranoid people. But also, like, personally at the elevator museum, I require masks just due to our governor's mandate. But if you come in there without one, I just assume you have a medical condition. So, like I said, I'm all for private property owners' rights. But, like, if I go into Walmart or something, I'll wear one because I'd say Walmart's probably the biggest coronavirus cesspool you can go in. But, coronavirus has been overly... I'm not saying it's nothing. It's a serious thing. But it's definitely over-politicized. And I have a feeling after the election's over, coronavirus is going to mysteriously go around. And also, I found out, hospitals. I was talking to someone at work, they had a relative die of heart failure, and the hospital labeled it as a coronavirus death. So the death rates, I know for a fact, are being artificially inflated. It's hard to tell, but like I said, I don't have coronavirus. But, like I said, those people who think you should lock down and stay at home, don't live in a glass box. Come on. The news, at least in America, is run mainly by liberals. And a lot of liberals are very corrupt. I'm not liberal, I'm not conservative, I'm in the middle. Motorcycle accident, I'm just sorry about that. But, I have known several people, like I was talking to someone at work whose relative got coronavirus. They got sick for 2 weeks and they were fine. The news in general is just totally corrupt. Mm-hmm. The news, two political parties, no shout outs are allowed on this channel. Yeah, the news, at least in America, in general, is totally corrupt. It's controlled by the government or big business. And they only hear like I said, you don't hear the truth. You hear the point of view they want you to hear. That's why I think a lot of these coronavirus numbers are being artificially inflated. And one thing you don't hear about on the news. You want to know one thing I think that caused a spike in the coronavirus? These protests. Those protests that were going on a while back. Everyone was out. Everyone was close. A lot of people weren't wearing masks. And that's something you won't hear about on the news. Yep, a lot of places do require masks, and that's especially, oh, an e-scooter, that's cool. Especially, like I said, some states are mandating them, but I'm chewing on a straw. McDonald's soda fountains are really not that good. They're really not that good. That's ridiculous. They should not be able. Yeah. They should not be able to fine you for not wearing a mask. Some people can't wear them. Well, I mean, I'll be honest. I mean, I don't want to talk too political here, but the way the protests were conducted was not exactly. I don't know. I mean, I think everyone's life matters. I don't care what color somebody is. I don't care what religion someone is. I don't care if you're gay. I don't care if you're straight. Everybody's lives matter. Everyone's lives matter. Everyone should be treated equally. So that's my philosophy on we all need to be treated equally. And there definitely needs to be some reform in the American police. So that's my stance on that. Everyone, it shouldn't be Black Lives Matter. It should be ALM. All lives matter. If they're going to talk about police stuff, let me see what this says here. Hey man, I'm from Woodbridge, Virginia. You need to come to Roanoke sometime. If they're going to talk about police stuff, it should be talking about anybody that was unjustly killed by the police. Because it doesn't just affect black people. There's plenty of white people that have been brutalized by the police. So yeah, I mean, there needs to be police reform in this country. And this same site that I'm on right now has helped a lot with it. YouTube. Yep, there's going to be timeouts for people asking for shoutouts. YouTube has done a lot to promote police transparency. Because I've dealt with a lot of police. Almost all the cops I've dealt with have been good cops. But there needs to be more accountability for the ones that abuse their power and hurt people and stuff like that. And I also believe, we need the police. We do need the police. But just think about this. I'm going to say something. The fire department, okay? The fire department doesn't drive around looking for fires. They go out when they're called. I think policing should be more like that, where instead of the police going around looking for people, it should be more of a reactive thing. Because unfortunately, a lot of police do just harass people. But anyway, anyone that super chatted, thank you. I was just having a talk about some stuff. No, that's not off topic. That's on topic. Photography is not a crime. It is not a crime. And so many people think it is. Oh, thank you for the super sticker. So many people think it is. I mean, if you're on private property, it's just like going to someone's house. If they ask you to stop, you need to. But if you're in city-owned property, you have every right to film. And thank you for the thumbs up again. I'm doing great. I'm living my life as normal. I'm working. I'm hosting the Elevator Museum. I'm getting videos. Yeah, I see what you're seeing there, Andreas. I mean, there needs to be a presence. But, I mean, I don't think they should just randomly pull someone over for no reason unless they've actually observed a crime committed. Or someone called them to report a crime. Like I called the police last night because I saw a guy have a moped accident. I went and checked on him. He said he was fine, but he didn't look fine. So I called. Ooh, thank you for all the super chats, guys. I can't keep up with this. A Norfolk Southern train with a stuck horn. So I called the police to go check on him because I mean, yeah, he might have been drunk, but the guy was bleeding, and like I said, I'm not just going to leave him lay there. So I called the police to go check on him. Right in front of work, a guy crashed a moped into a tree. I got 104 people sitting here. I got a question. If I go live in the next few days, and I do a live parking garage elevate tour in Roanoke, will 100 people come on here? Well, yeah, like I said, I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, if you're hurt, I mean, I don't care. I'd rather you get a DWI than sit there and die. So, yeah. Like I said, those of y'all who know me really well know I am not an anti-police person. I respect the police. I think they have a very dangerous job to do. I think 99.9% of them are good people. So, yeah. I mean, it's just, but I think there needs to be more accountability. I mean, there needs to be, like, if they use their gun, I mean, there needs to be an investigation done. DWI, DUI, it's drunk driving. I'm pretty sure the guy was drunk, because how do you crash a moped into a tree off a sidewalk? As a matter of fact, I want to show you something. My friend Elijah was in town, and he's in the police car. So we went by Vinton. I'm going to say something good about the police now. These are two amazing police officers. They let us look at the patrol cars. They gave us a tour of a cop car. They let us take pictures. And these two officers of the Vinton Police Department were amazing. I don't have a lot of respect for private security because they don't know the law. Private security, they can be thugs. And by the way, private security has no more rights than you or me. They don't have a badge. And you're right. Nobody's above the law. And I'll tell you, these cops I met in Vinton, stay healthy and safe. Hey, Caleb, good to see you, bud. Hope the hurricane doesn't hit. But like I said, I am definitely not anti-police. I am just pro-police accountability. That's all. I'm trying to keep up with this chat. Trucking photos. Let me see. Let me get my computer out. Yeah, Caleb, stay safe. Hopefully that storm doesn't hit y'all. Let's set this down and logged in. I'll be right back. Let me go back to my trucking days. But I do want to tell you something. I want to show you something, actually. Anybody know where this elevator is? Let me turn that off. It's reflecting off the screen. Anybody know where this elevator is? Anyone know where this elevator is? Holy cow, whoever's given all this money, thank you. Does anybody know where this elevator is? Yep, all these parts have been saved and are going to the elevaTOURS Museum. And also, I mean, I am close friends with a technician that's doing these mods, and he's going to save everything he mods for me from here on out. I may be getting a hand crank from him, so I'm really excited about that. Tate Thomas, good to see you, bud. Sorry I haven't been, I just, to everyone, the same reason I haven't been on this live stream is the same reason I ain't talked to nobody. All I've been doing is working and sleeping, working and sleeping. And yes, Chase, remember that hand crank elevator? I'm going to be getting that too. So another hand crank will be going to the elevaTOURS Elevator Museum. So I'm really happy about that. Schneider was awesome, and I'm gonna go back in my photos here and show y'all some. Let me scroll up here. I'm gonna go to my trucking days. I'll show you the early trucking days. I'm gonna show you the first truck I ever drove. Oh, let me go. Oh, by the way, while I'm scrolling down, I'm going to show you another picture. Does anyone know where this is? Yeah, I'm still trying to get off the vape. Does anyone know where that is? Caleb, good seeing you. I would not want to live in a horn zone. If I live near a train track, I want to be in a quiet zone. Martin was awful. Yep, look at the date of this. Thank you, Xavier. Look at the date on this. Let me see here. Let me just make sure. There, that's the picture. This is Paducah, Kentucky. All these pictures were taken back in 2003. This building had a really cool elevator, but it got modded. Brenda. That's when we went to Texas. I don't think... This is San Antonio in 2003. So, yeah. These are all San Antonio pictures. Oh, cool. A fire truck from 2003. I wonder if that fire truck's even in service anymore. A hook and ladder. That's down in Corpus Christi, I think. You could drive on the beach down in Corpus Christi. Thank you, Brandon. That's my dad's house. That's Melinda. Let me skip to the trucking photos. When did I start driving? Let's see here. Let me scroll down. Well, it was 2003, I think. No. Oh, this is the first truck I ever drove. This was my training truck. Thank you for all the money that people are pumping in. I really appreciate it. That's the first truck I ever drove. Let's see here. I don't think Christy wants your picture on the internet. Let me... Oh, this was a truck I took my test in. That is the first truck I was ever assigned. Look at the date in this. That was my sleeper in the truck. Hold on, I just want to respond to a message real quick. I think it was a text message, maybe. No, it wasn't. I thought I got a Facebook message. There, I responded to my messages. Let me see here. I'm going to look at some more pictures here. That was my truck sleeper. That was the McDonald's. This place sucks now, by the way. If you look at one of my latest YouTube videos, they have totally converted this place. The new place looks like just a run-of-the-mill travel plaza. And to all of those of you who have super chatted and super stickered, thank you so much. This is driving down a 2-lane road. These are my early trucking days. And that was my first conventional truck, 33427. Look at this. This is in, I think, Georgia. That's a funny sign. And this is when I drove through Toronto. This is driving through Toronto on their interstate or whatever. I stuck the camera out the window at just the right time. I wasn't even looking through the camera when I took this picture. I literally just stuck the camera out the window, snap, and I got that. See, there's the one where I missed it. See, I tried to get it, missed it. And this, let's see here, hold on. These are personal pictures I have to skip. This is in Pennsylvania. Let me skip my wedding. I don't even want to think about that. Look at this. This is in Texas. Look, on a 2-lane road. Speed limit's 70 miles an hour. This was somewhere in Texas. US 51 in Texas is what road this was on. This was taken in May 5th, 2004. Almost 20 years ago. These are some bridges in Louisiana. This is a tornado in Colorado. I actually saw the tornado. I'm trying to find I have a picture of a tornado right there. If you look, right there is a tornado. Let me see if I can get to look. Oh yeah, you can barely see it right there. There was a tornado. That was in Colorado, off Interstate 70. That's in Kansas. And there's Nick. Let me skip my personal photos. Does anyone know where this is? That's right, the Sears Tower. See, there's a Schneider lot right there in downtown Chicago. Okay, more personal pictures I have to skip. Skipping a ton of personal pictures. Oh, this is a hilarious photo. Look at this. This is a hilarious photo. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying, Jared. Jared Chris. Thank you, Xavier. Jared Chris. Where are you from? This photo's hilarious. They're towing a pumpkin truck back to the pumpkin patch. I'm in 2004. I'm in July. This is like 20 years before Jason. Let me see. Someone wants to see October 2004. Oh, that's at home. Those are personal. All right, we're in August now. This was some hurricane that hit Florida. This is down in Miami. This is after the hurricane damage. I don't remember the name of the hurricane that hit there in 2004. That's rain I was driving in. More personal. August now. I'm trying to get to October. Oh, this was in the market parking garage, by the way. I may have already shown this picture. This, where this Volkswagen Beetle is parked, is now the lobby of the Hampton Inn. Where that Volkswagen Beetle is parked is now the lobby of the Hampton Inn. So yeah, that's pretty cool. This part right here is now the lobby of the Hampton Inn. Some of them may be on Flickr. I'm just trying to skip all my personal. Oh, here we go. We're in Texas now. Here's a Texas sunset. We're now in September. I'm almost in October. This is why I never use Facebook Messenger, because people annoy me on it. I may go back to my fake account so only a few people can message me. Someone gave me 25 bucks. My 15 years old. Happy birthday. This is in El Paso. Who is blowing up my texts? I can't check them right now. They'll come through on my computer. Welcome to New Mexico. I so want that Route 60 sign. This road goes through our area. Kirkwood, Missouri. That's in. Okay, this is the McDonald's. All right, we're almost in October. Let me see what Jason said. Hold on, he just texted me. Okay. Oh, these were on a camera that someone gave me. Someone gave me a camera, and these are pictures on the camera that someone gave me. There's Nick, but these are personal pictures, so I'm not going to share my personal pictures. That's when Nick had the bike. Okay, now someone wants. We're almost in October. You're going to see some very emotional pictures here soon, I think. That's Darlene. That's Darlene. These were taking on a Sony P92. And now we're about to be in October. Someone wants to see October, so. All right, we're now in October. This is Gunnersville, Alabama. And more pictures off that camera that was given to me. There's Dad's car. There's Daddy. I'm going to end my photo show. Look at this. This is a bird eating bugs off a grill on a truck. And this was a 5 megapixel camera. Those are more pictures that were on another camera someone gave me. Okay. Here is St. Louis in 2004, October 5th, 2004. That is the old Busch Stadium. I hope y'all are enjoying some of these pictures. Oh, more private pictures. All right. There is the Iowa 80. This is somewhere in, I don't know what state this is in. I think it's in Nebraska or something. Oregon. Yep, I mean, it's a 5 megapixel. It was a $500 camera. I'll tell you what, I'm going to be bringing the T1 out. I mean, I'm going to be shooting some videos on the T1 just for the heck of it. Chase wanted to see some pictures from my 2006 San Antonio visit. So let me go see if I can find that here. I'm just scrolling down. I'm trying to remember when in 2006 it was. Is that when I met you, Chase? I thought I know I've known you that long, but we're going to see. When did I go to San Antonio in 2006? A date would be nice. If you can tell me a date, I can probably find them. So I didn't. I didn't geotag a lot of my photos back then. Oh, 2013. Oh, okay. I think I can find that because those are geotagged. I think it was in. Let's see, Virginia, San Antonio, Texas. Here we go. I'll go back. I'll show the 2013. Here we go. Let's see. Here, where are they? Here we go. That's leaving Lynchburg. I met TJ briefly. That's when we got the Subaru. There's Daddy. Oh, this elevator is long gone. That's when me and Chase went and explored this building. Made a... Okay, I'll have to check it out. I hope I have some pictures of you, bud, but me and Chase explored this. There's Chase. That's not the best picture because the elevator operator took it, but there's Chase. This is a better picture. Wow, Chase looks a lot younger. There's Chase. And I look the same. That was Dick's Hospital. Oh, look who's there again. It's Chase. Ugh. The first time I ever saw Menger, I think. I like this picture of the people loading the elevator. It's just people, their natural habitat. I was a lighting enthusiast friend of mine. And I'm driving the car back. I don't remember whatever happened to this kid. I don't remember his name. That was one of my followers. This kid right here. I don't remember this kid's name. I've never heard from him again either. That's Alex. Well, I remember this elevator. Gosh, I love that car panel. Those are modded. What elevator is this? Oh, that's inside of the cabinet. That's at the Reunion Tower. A lot of these pictures you're seeing here were taken on the T1. That's been modded. That's in the Dallas. I don't know where that is. That's in a convention center. That's in some ghetto strip mall. That's Shmuley back when he was a kid. That is Alex. That's his girlfriend. In-N-Out Burger is not really good. And thanks for all the super chats. In-N-Out Burger is just not that great. What is this? A U.S. elevator? Where was this? Whataburger is where it's at. I'm sure y'all remember this elevator, the one in the stacks. In-N-Out Burger is not that great. An old Volvo. Whataburger's a lot better. I never did like In-N-Out Burger. That's funny. People are complaining about how loud the door is. Oh, I love this picture. Freight elevator only unless you're fat. This is old school. That elevator's been modernized. So is that. So is that. That one's still original. So is that. That's Another Day with Chase. Alamo Music. That's in the mall. And we're driving home now. Thank you for the $100. Wow. Thank you. Now we're in Arkansas. Oh my gosh, look who this is. Does anyone know who this is? Thank you so much for supporting. Does anyone know who this is right here? He was a very good man. That is this man right here. James Brock. And I'm going to put the computer away and go to bed here in a minute. Sadly, he passed away. He's passed away. I always like this picture right here of the monitor elevator buttons in the water. This is an elevator button in the water. Historic, I'm in Bluefield. Historic outdoor elevator. That's actually monitor. I don't know if I've been on a Cavender or not. That's when they removed the drinking fountain at Wark. This is when I was on the news in Roanoke. Thank you for modding Windy City. I appreciate it. That's the studio in Roanoke. Oh, that's when they were rebuilding the Vic McDonald's. Look at this small McDonald's. And like I said, these are some... Does anyone know where this elevator is? Look, yes, they still have payphones there. Does anyone know where this elevator is? Oh, crap, I'm first out. I need to get some rest. Okay, guys. I just got the text saying I'm first out. James Brock got murdered by his boyfriend, by what he thought was his boyfriend at the time. It was totally wrong. Thanks, Savior. Anyway, it was totally wrong. James Brock was murdered by his, at the time, boyfriend. And guess what he murdered him for? His camera and his car. This man killed another man for a camera and a car. I mean, that's sick. I'm very upset about it. I mean, he was a good man. His story was tragic. He was just starting to get his life together. He started dating this guy, and then this guy was a total loser and was always trying to get money off him. Yes, the killer got charged. He tried to bury him alive. I don't want to tell the story. It's not really appropriate. But it's just sad. It's just sad. He was a good man. I mean, as a matter of fact, I talked to him about a week before it happened. He was going to come stay with me for a little while, and I feel really sad about it because James Brock was a good man. I really liked him. But anyway, I got to get ready to go to work here because they could call at any time. Excuse me. I really appreciate the turnout on this live stream. And here, another day or two when I get home with Jason, we'll do an elevaTOUR live stream with my nose itches so bad, sorry. We'll do an elevaTOURS live stream where we go around looking at all the parking garages in Roanoke. Does that sound fun? And ADDE, Andreas, you know how happy I am to see you back on here again. Please, I miss your comments on my videos. And I'll try my best to return the favor because you take some good stuff too. So yeah, I hope you got some subscribers today. I hope a few of my followers subscribed to you today. So if you're still on here, did you get any subs in the past hour? Because yeah, I really like your material. And you know I don't promote a channel unless it's something I really like. Ugh. So anyway, I love you guys. Again, thanks so much for everything. And I just saw another $10. What? God doesn't like that either. What's that? I hope I'm being good. But anyway, I'm going to be hopping off here in a minute. I was just trying to... Oh, the Div buttons. I'm glad you brought that up. Jason has cleaned them and wired them up. They light up when you press now. They light up when you press. So I'll tell you, Andreas, if you ever come to the United States, specifically Virginia, you can stay with me for a while, for up to a week or 2 weeks. If you want to come out here, you can stay with me sometime. I have a house now, because I would love for you to see the museum. So yeah, but those Dieve buttons are in amazing condition now. They've totally been redone. I mean, Jason took them apart, totally cleaned them, wired them up. They light up on the car panel. The only one that lights up is the alarm bell, because there wasn't lights in any of the other ones. But the call station lights up when you press it now. So the Dieve buttons are really neat. And they're some of my favorites from overseas. And I really like them. And once they get back, they're in Missouri right now because they just got finished being worked on. But I'm going to get them later on this year and bring them back to the museum. And like I said, speaking of the museum is open. As long as you don't have a medical condition, I ask you wear a face mask if you visit until the mask order's lifted. I'm just trying to be politically correct as far as how I run the museum. But I love you guys. This has been a great chat. And I hope you guys have a great day. And I'm going to get some sleepage. You guys are all amazing. Bye.